Let me introduce myself. My name is Nugroho Wistomurti with name 25051230042. I will present about UTM testing machine. Here I will discuss material tensile testing. This tensile testing machine operates using a hydraulic servo which relies on hydraulic hoses and an electrical motor. The machine is controlled by button and a computer. The button adjusts the upper and lower clamp while the computer reads and control the textile test of a material. First, I will discuss the component of the textile testing machine. Number one, clamps. There are two types, upper and lower, which vacation the to clamp the workpiece. Number two, the screw is used to raise and lower the clamp, which has a thread inside. The number three, the support all parts of the machine. Number four, the hydraulic unit regulates hydraulic pressure. And number five, the button regulates the opening and closing of the clamp. Number six, the computer reads the textile test result. This textile testing machine can test up to 30 tons. This textile testing machine is very sensitive to temperature and dirt, so it must be stored in a room with a temperature of approximately 25 degrees Celsius and a clean environment. If it is fast, start testing by pressing the start button on the computer. The material we will be testing this time is glass aluminum. Glass aluminum is a versatile material by melting aluminum and then pouring it into a mold. The form the desired design. This process created product such as automotive component, cookware, or medical equipment parts that are like strong and have natural corrosion resistance thanks to the oxide layer on their surface. The first step in the textile test is to clamp the workpiece in the upper and lower clamps by pressing the clamp button. Ensure the workpiece is secured and fastened and does not shift. If so, start the test by pressing the start button on the computer. Wait until the machine stops testing or the workpiece break. The graphs show the relationship between load kilonewton and actuator displacement millimeter. The surf increases and the specimen carries more load. Reaches a peak point atau peak index and then decreases sharply at the break point atau break index. This surface is typical of the 3-point bending test load recess. Basis maximum sudden drop after factor parameter value expression span 128 mm. Distance between the two support in the 3-point bending test. Peak load no 0 1 x1 kns 1 x1 Newton maximum load. The specimen should not before failure. Peak stress 003 kN no Newton mm2 30 MPa. Maximum bending stress at backload stress at peak 00226 kilonewton. Stress at the fracture point at break 0040 millimeter strain at fracture relative deformation modulus 166 and modulus representing stiffness specimen dimension with 15 millimeter thickness 8 millimeter used in stress strain calculation interpretation. Strike the specimen sustained a maximal load corresponding to a flexural strength of about 30 MPa. Stiffness, the modulus of indicates the material is very simple, common for ceramic, composites, or concrete. This means the material behave in a brittle manner. Final behavior after peak load, the surf drop sharply because multiple conflict brittle collision. Based on the 3-point bending test, the specimen was applied with a maximum load on 181 Newton, which corresponds to a flexure strength of approximately 30 megapascal. The material so very high stiffness with an elastic modulus of around 166 gigapascal. However, the factor strain about 4% version indicates that the specimen fell in brittle manner with little deformating, breaking. Maybe the all I can explain about texture testing. If there are any shortcomings, I apologize.